Central TV is here. We here to inform you, listen and be inspired. Central TV is here. We the best now in time. Oh, listen and be inspired. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV. Veronica the boss for Central TV. She here to give you the best. Come and listen, everybody.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Central TV. Today is Sunday, February 1, 2026. We are grateful to see this month of February, and we want to say happy birthday to all of our February born. Just to let you know, Sandra was born in the month of February. So February is a big birthday celebration. Um, Today edition, we will be talking about relationship, comparing the rate of divorce into our current life and what happened before to our parents. What did our parents do to hold relationship? I should have brought a guest in the studio, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, she's not here today. But we're going to make it work. Again, my name is Veronica Grams. I am your host for Central TV Sunday edition. I want to welcome you. You are welcome to make your contribution. You are welcome to say anything positive that will grow Central TV. We will now take a break while we come back, and then we will start the ball rolling.
To Central TV, we here to give you the best. Oh, come and listen, enjoy the show. Come and listen to Central TV. We the best in time. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV. Veronica the boss for Central TV. She here to give you the best.
Okay, we are back today. Edition, we will be talking about comparing why relationship work for our parents in the past and now relationship are not working for some people, young people. The rate of divorce, the divorce rate in our age group, marriages, even committed relationship. What is the problem? I try to do some statistics, but I collected some data, but I did not conclude, the collection. But while we're on this topic, we'll continue to talk about it. I seen a lady that had been married to her husband for 48 years, and I saw what is a secret? I mean, to live with somebody for 48 years. And you have your children, you guys are great grandparents now. What really is a secret, and what can you get? What advice can you give to us young? Let me not say young people, I'm not young again. But what can you advise you can give to young people or middle-aged people? And she looked at me and she smiled. And then I also asked her husband the same question. And the husband said, well, let me be the first to respond. And I said, okay. And I asked, you want him to respond? And she said, yes. And the husband's response was, we the men should understand that we always wrong. Always tell her sorry. Whether she cook the rice, and he said, what's wrong with the rice? She get angry, tell her sorry. Because telling her sorry does not make you the weaker vessel as a man. Or telling her sorry does not make you to be, well, I'm too desperate for the relationship. No. Telling her sorry is to hold the relationship together. And that what our people did those days. And then I asked a woman, Why? Why? I mean, let me know why you live with somebody for 48, 49 years. Then she told me, Miss Veronica, all will be crazy in your relationship. You be the stupid person in your marriage. So I said, what that supposed to mean? He said, my definition for stupid in marriage entails a lot of things. So she went ahead and named me like, she said, if my husband and myself were young, we're coming up, we're not Christians. My best friend slept with him. He said, even some of my cousins slept with him. The same people that slept with my husband were the same people that were coming giving me information as to what my husband doing. But guess what? I was stupid. And because I was stupid, I didn't listen to whatever information they brought to me. Because I was crazy at the moment, I did not listen to anybody having, Joshing case between me and my husband. Because whatever we did it in the room. And I did not invite anybody. We did not invite anybody into our case. We did not invite anybody into our problem. It's not like we were the perfect couple. We have our own issues. But if you want to hold a relationship for 40 plus years, you the woman be stupid and you the man always be wrong. And they both of them look at each other and they both of them start laughing. I don't know what triggered the two people, they laugh, and I was saying like, what funny are they laughing at? And then I realized that there's something that both of them have in common, that just by looking at each other, it makes them to laugh. So I asked her, I said, you want to tell me those are all that coming on now, or we in middle age, or the young girls, they are not stupid? She said, oh no, Miss Veronica, some of them are not stupid. Some of them are super smart. Because they are super smart, you will see young people say, I'm married. This is my first marriage. This is my second marriage. This is my third marriage. Because you know why they're smart? He says smart people love to listen to every gossip from their husband. Smart people like to disrespect their sister-in-law, their mother-in-law. Smart people like to disrespect everybody in the community. He said, I had never looked at my husband weather before. She said, I never look in my husband weather. He said, you know, time they got cell phone, they got different things. So no. She said, whenever I want to wash my husband's clothes and I see envelope letter is not my letter. I'm not supposed to read it. And I did not read my husband's letter with any letter from my husband without my husband's permission. So I said, wow. She said, yes. Because I was stupid. And because I was stupid, I've been in a relationship for over 4 decades. And happy in a relationship. People that were that stupid at my age, at the time I was young, some of them married 2, 3 times, some of them are single right now, they don't have husband. And men that did not take the blame, who did not apologize, they always try to stand their ground. Oh no, you did this here. No, it can't happen. Oh no, we can't do this. You see some of them die useless death. Because, for example, they have a woman to take care of them. Maybe, okay, honey, men will always be men. Oh, you are not eating today. Why are you eating? He said people don't know how much your conversation make people to live long. So the conversation make people to live long. Marriage is not just like, okay, we're going to lay down, oh, we're going to show our ring. No, it entails a lot of things. He said, you see some people be lonely and then depression hits in. So I said, so do you want me to be stupid all along? She said, Veronica, trust me, if you continue to be stupid, you will stay in your marriage forever. And then I asked the man, so you were never right? The man said, I was never right in the entire marriage. I always say I was sorry. Even though I know I'm right, but I always say I was sorry. He said, because I said I was sorry, my wife never disgraced me one day. Because I always say I was sorry, my wife, he said, in fact, the man went as far as saying that one of the children, the one who is a medical doctor now, said, honey, can I have your permission to say yes? Say, that child is not my wife's biological child. The mother of that child, we had the wife said I was not one night stand, but the man said I was one night stand. So both of them were having it. No, honey, it was not one night stand. No, baby, you didn't know it was one night stand. And the wife, the girl got pregnant by the husband. And the husband was so afraid, so scary. How he would tell his wife. According to him, He never told his wife. But his wife went out there and people shared the information. Oh, you said it now here? You don't know your wife have a child by so and so person? So she was like, fool, ready, my husband had a child by this person. I know what I'm going to do. Show me the location, show me the address, do everything. And at that time, it's not our time, this time, when they born by your husband, they want to show that both of you are competing over the men. No. The lady said, Veronica, I sat in my car. That's a black American woman. She said, I sat in my car, I drove to that community. I asked for the girl when the baby was 1 year, 8 months. She said the baby mother did not even have a place to live. She was still living with her parents. And the parents were not even having place to live. And when I look at the innocent baby, I said, that baby did not do anything to be on planet Earth. Therefore, I called the parents of the girl I born mama. She said, I'm quoting the lady now, and I said, me. Called the parents and said, well, I know that my husband impregnated your daughter, and everybody been keeping it from me secret. But I don't want to raise this girl out of my out of my married home. Can I get a permission to take the child to bring the child up with my other children? And it was a big relief on the family. Because in fact, they were about to get that child for adoption. So according to her, the husband, the wife took the child and brought the child home. And when they bought things, and baby was just 1 year, 8 months. So when the husband came from work, he said, honey, we got a guest. Because the husband knows the child. The husband helping the child behind the scene. So he said, what a guest we have? I said, well, I have a little friend here. When the husband went in there, that was the husband's child. And the husband panicked and told the husband, no. I went and got her. I've been in the process for a month now, and finally they gave me custody to this child. This is my child, and I'm going to bring the child among my children. And she said, Veronica, that child, unfortunately, the child mother passed. So she said, Veronica, that child is my best friend today, and the child is a medical doctor. She said, that child is my best friend. That child knows. She said, whenever she had to stay at sick, she will feed it in her inner spirit. She will call me, Mom, you're not well. Something not right with you. I feed it. She said, if I want to disgrace my husband or go fight that little girl, we're going to be on my side today. But I'm not giving this story to support men to have children out of wedlock. No. I'm just trying to say that in relationships, sometimes you compromise. To hold a relationship, like she said, you need to be stupid. You compromise sometimes for the sake of your relationship. Because sometimes people I can tell you, oh, my husband can't do this. Trust me, you go in the house, they're bearing worse than what you are. So, this lady is telling us that in relationship, women need to be stupid and men need to always be wrong. And she went ahead telling me a lot of stories, but I'm going to bring her on the show. She and her husband, they travel. They told me, Miss Veronica, we will do all we can to come on your show one day, to come on Central TV one day. And I can't stop having conversation with them. She told me how close they are. In fact, they are best friends. And both of them getting older. And when you visit them, it's so fun to be with them. Because they start teasing each other from what happened in the past. This person shaping blame, and then both of them will laugh at each other. They never frown at each other. So she said, Miss Veronica, if you want to make it sweet, you will make it sweet. She said, my husband had never known me before in the entire life. Never, ever. I had not done that. That doesn't mean we don't have misunderstanding. Sometimes we have misunderstanding. But our misunderstanding does not last for 24 hours. We'll resolve it. So those are some things our parents did in the past that made them to hold a relationship. They were stupid. They did not listen to gossip. They were stupid. They did not listen to somebody. Because the woman that is telling you your husband is cheating on you, I bet you. Get out of that marriage. That woman will be sitting right in your seat. And that woman will tell you, I didn't tell you to leave your husband. So in marriage relationship, Sometimes you will taste the bitter taste, and sometimes you will taste the sweet taste. That's just part of life. So with the story I just said about this couple that have been together for over 4 decades. And she said something. She said, Miss Veronica, if my husband even tell me he's sick, I know he's sick. And he said a lot of things that make relationship break these days. People know each other too much. People don't even concern it. Sometimes husband will just speak to each other because they have to speak to each other. But anyway, before we go and bring the discussion about current marriage, let's just take a 30-second commercial break, and we will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Central TV.
I love
Central TV is here. We here to inform you, listen and be inspired. Central TV is here. We the best now in time. Oh, listen and be inspired. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV. Veronica the boss for Central TV.
All right, we are back. We are back. So the day I bring a couple on the line, y'all will laugh, y'all will share fun, y'all will joke. And they are never boring. Like, people been together for 40 plus years. And they acting like they just met today. Not like our marriages these days. After 5 years, after 1 year, said we already bored with it. And she went ahead by telling me, Miss Veronica, let me tell you something. Whenever you encourage information from people out there, you're not helping yourself, you're breaking your relationship. Because the fact of the matter is, your husband may be a cheater today. All you have to do as a woman, pray. And then you started, why is it your husband is cheating? Is it that your husband is not having fun with you? Is it that you're not cooking? Is it that you're not washing the clothes? Is it that you're forcing or whining every day? Every day you come in the house is something you don't like? Is it that you ignoring your husband? Is it that you guys not joking and he's seeing joke out there? He sees somebody having fun out there playing with him for which he with that person? So you sit down and look at your lifestyle when it comes to your marriage. When you look at your lifestyle when it comes to your marriage, then you can say, okay, I can do this thing to keep my relationship. But if you don't do that and be acting a security officer looking for news in and out, the first thing is, there are a lot of beautiful women out there, even more beautiful than you. And the woman said, of all the married women, you are the best that I want you to live with. Therefore, consider yourself to be a queen. The one that outside there, they are distraction. And when you listen to them, you're going to be wasting your time. The time you're supposed to be taking and having lecturing your husband, or you're doing your little fisher play. And when you be sitting there thinking, you and the man lying down in bed, you're thinking evil about him because you got something in mind for him that you cannot even tell him right away if it's something for him to stop it. The lady said, when you do those things, you keep things in your mind for your spouse, your wife or your husband for 24 hours, Miss Veronica, things will start breaking apart. Because the first thing the husband don't even know, or the wife don't know. When time comes, that love that you guys have growing, it will just break. And so now people will be able to be faking. And she said today the reason why a lot of marriages don't hold is nobody want to be the woman, nobody want to be the man. And she said, look, I found a lot of your people in Afro-Liberia. A lot of time what they do is they want to pull like our lifestyle. And our lifestyle is different. Our lifestyle, we were born in it, we saw our parents, but you are not born in it, you just got into it. So she said, Miss Veronica, woman will always be woman, man will always be man. So I kind of dropped my voice and said, woman will always be woman, man will always be man. That does not mean when you are a woman, you are punching back. No. That does not mean you just belong in the kitchen to cook. No. But you woman, you not man. So present yourself as woman for whatever religion you believe there's a role for woman in marriage. So sometimes we see our young people married don't hold because their business out there. If they're not on Facebook, in somebody's chat room. If they're not in the chat room, in somebody's. Why were you carrying your husband or your wife report to somebody that have been divorced 3 times anyway? You didn't want to tell you what kind of that relationship you need your peace of mind. And you think when you by yourself you're going to get peace of mind. Get me right. Marriage not for everybody. I always say it. But get me right. I'm not saying stay in marriage. If the person abusing you, you're going to be another topic another time. I don't want to deviate from this topic. I say sit out there. Even they're abusing you, just sit out there. They're not respecting you, sit out there. No, is that what I'm saying? All I'm trying to say, we women need to be homo. And women believe by what they hear. Some of you will be with your wife for a whole month. You can't even look at her face and say, look in my face. You are so beautiful. You know, when you tell a woman that kind of thing, what can happen? They can want to jump on the head and climb on the sky. You never look at your wife in the face for the past 1-2 months to hold her hand and look at her face and say, look, you are so beautiful. I didn't make a mistake by marrying you. You are my rib. Say those things to the woman and see what will happen. But some men will just be in the house with a woman. Nothing. Hello. Oh, how you doing? Fine. You don't see that connection. You don't see that togetherness. You don't feel that. Miss Mother, you compliment their spouses. Oh, baby, you look so pretty today. Oh, no, honey, that dress, I don't think it's fine for me. That dress don't look good on you. Say something. Let the person feel that they live in the house with a man or a woman. Your husband just said, come on, let me see you, honey. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I saw something of white on your face, but it's not white something. He said in that car, you know what you will be thinking about? Oh my God, she's so caring. Or you just like, oh, that pizza looks so pretty. I saw somebody, I think you should get one. Say something. Women see about. If you're not saying that to the woman in the house, you're not having conversation, you're not joking, you're always serious, she will not feel love. I don't care how many times you give it to that woman, she's not going to feel love. She may just be sitting there because she feels you are the breadwinner. But she does not feel love. I'm telling you, the lady said, not a day, say Miss Veronica, not a week that my husband didn't bring me gift. So I said, wow, he might have some money. He said, no. So I just a chocolate box. At that time, she said, well, like 9 cents. She said, so now the chocolate bar I called 9 cents at the time. Said, so now my husband will give me 2-3 times a week. I said, why? He said, yes. So my husband know that I love Coke. So now he bring him a Coke. So now my husband, the same thing. See, I know my husband used to love a particular coffee. She said the coffee now existing again. She said whenever I went out, I coming back, I don't have to ask him, honey, you want coffee? Because I know how much sugar he needs in your coffee. I know how much cream he needs in your coffee. And I was just bring out coffee, and you will see the smile on her face, and yes, somebody love me. Somebody know what I want. She said, besides coffee, my wife knew I used to like soccer and game that you can play. You can buy the game and you bring it, you play it. So whenever she took pay, she would buy me that game. He said, those are things that whole relationship. It's not just laying down in the bed to sleep for the next day. Think about what your wife like. Think about what your husband like. You cherish each other. You respect each other. You love each other. Jackfruit. Make sure and know what kind of fruit your husband like or what your wife like. Make sure you know what your wife like and what your husband like. He said somebody come out to Miss Veronica a keep relationship going. He said it don't have to be $1,000,000. It don't have to be $1,000. He said just $1 can keep relationship going. But you come from, he said, some men are self-centered that why relationship don't hold. Some women are also self-centered that why relationship don't hold. Some women just care for themselves and their family. The same thing with some men, they just care for themselves and their family. He said, my country, yeah, is good. We can do that in America. But when I read your history from Africa, it's not like that. She said, I even learned that when you married a man, you married the whole family. I said, yes. If that's your culture, that's a good culture, Miss Veronica. Practice it. Don't be somebody else. So she just trying to say, if you want your relationship to be decades, those are things that you guys need to study. Some women will not say anything. Some will not say a word. Some people will just let it go. You go to the store, you come in with 2 plastic barefoot. The same thing with a woman. You go to the store, Macy, then you got Victoria's Secret, you bought Victoria's Secret, you bought Lane Bryant, you bought some jeans, you bought some makeup, earring, the new wig. You spend $1,000 on yourself, or even $500, or even $100 on yourself. It goes vice versa. You spend all the thing on yourself, the woman looking. Some women will not say anything, they're just looking. You bought all the things for yourself. You don't even think about, okay, let me buy one dress for my wife. Or let me buy one skirt for my wife. Some women, their mind is so little. If you do that to some women, it will draw back. Just how you know you can go and get something for yourself, remember you got your wife or your husband at home. The person deserves something too. Our time almost up, but we'll continue the conversation. Another episode. I met the couples and what they told me, it keep playing on me. He said, now, damn, my husband went out, he didn't bring me gift. And not a week he went out, he didn't bring me gift. No, I said, why? He said, no, just a chocolate bar. He said, just a bottle of soda. He said, but when you marry men that is self-centered or woman that is self-centered, trust me, you will just be there faking. And you're not showing her the affection that she needs, or you're not showing him the respect that he deserves. You're about to step out because you know why? So kind of little food that he putting that thing in her brain that the husband cannot even tell her, or putting that thing in his brain that the wife cannot tell him. When you go, you look, it will be like the person is more important than his wife at home, or the person is more important. Said a lot of this thing that break relationships these days. Because people are not showing affection to each other. Some of them married 2 years, they already tired with each other 3 years. No, don't be tired with each other. Whatever you guys were doing when you met, continue to do it. And one thing, let lady say something. She said, I can't wait to bring her on the show. She said, let me tell you something. James, I said, oh, they come in, I'm trying to fix water before you get here so we can take a shower. It made the person feel so better. Because now I'm from work, a lot of things happen at work. And whatever your husband or your wife will receive you, whatever happens at work will just calm down. But you already got attention from work, and then you come here. When you go look somebody there, the person getting outside, so now they drive in the car, they go to the gas station. So now the devil come and walk in front of them. And the reason why a lot of people these days don't hold a relationship is we listen to the news. We want a more handsome guy. We want the pink lips. We want men that will wear 2 or 3 color costume. No, it doesn't work like that. And then our expectation is hard. Let me tell you something. Not everybody that can marry rich men. You can make your man, you can grow together and make each other rich. It's just some people who not give. Some people will come and see the wealth already established and sit on it. Yeah. I mean, that's that I'm not gonna say the blessing or the what. Some women they suffer with their husband. They keep and saw the blessing already there and they sat on it. But some people, your own blessing is to suffer with your husband or suffer with your wife. You start from scratch, you start from the foundation. That way, when that 2-3 stories built, you guys can stand up and look at yourself there and look up and smile. So because you got a boyfriend or a husband that doesn't have anything, it doesn't get any right to respect the person. Or because somebody went and got married to a millionaire, and you got in the secret, but girl, come on now. That's a person give God gave, God your own give. Therefore, marriage, communication very important. Sometimes some people gave her in marriage, y'all will just be there. That she told me, she said, y'all will just be there. If the person sees something and she know you can't change it, you're there. And when you're married, you know your wife used to do a particular thing, they're not doing it again, engage conversation. Some women will hold with it. You the man, that person the woman. Some people will say, okay, cool. Then go ahead with whatever you want to do. That's fine, I'm good. But you making that woman to be vulnerable out there. Or you making that man to be vulnerable out there. And when time can different people come inside and you start looking at each other the devil. So today I told you what made a lot of our mothers' relationship to last. They were stupid. These mothers were just stupid in the relationship. So because they were stupid, the relationship lasted for decades. And the men were always wrong. And because the men were always wrong, y'all know how much y'all know women love to take right, eh? Women always want to say, oh, you're right. Yeah, okay, sorry, honey. You step on my toes. Sorry, honey. You clear my head. Sorry, honey. That's what women want. Women want to be cherished, to be loved. Whether they are being loved in one dress, they want to be loved. Don't be with a woman in a hurry. You're just arguing that you're not know each other. The woman said, not a day they didn't wrestle, not a day they didn't joke, not a day they didn't tease each other. He said, whatever I told my husband, he never frowned at me. Because 90% of the time, he knew I was not serious. I was just joking. So those are things that made our people relationship to last. They were stupid. They didn't listen to news out there. They did not bring third-person into the relationship. They never know each other. They were just fun backs to each other. They joked so hard with each other. Nobody ever told them, hey, start acting you. No. They must say, oh, now one day my husband ever told me that. So we here on Sandra TV, we are here to educate. We are here to help people hold a relationship. We have a lot of married experts that will come. We have people who have broken relationship and amended a relationship. And today they are happy couple. We have people with stories and they want to come here to share with us. The next time we meet on this topic, we'll be talking about relationship in the diaspora. And we'll be talking about relationship these days. And at the end of the day, when we're done with this series, we will bring people in the studio where we'll be sitting looking at them and they're going to be telling all their stories. So we at Sandra TV want to tell you, women, be stupid in your marriage. Men, be always wrong. Communication matters a lot in the marriage. If you see your spouse just hold in, that doesn't mean they're not hating. They just want you to be. And I bet you, if you alone continue to be. Sometimes you make wrong decision. And whatever decision may affect the family. So we at Sandra TV want to say, February is a love month where people show love to each other. But February should not be the only time we show love to each other. We need to continue showing love to each other. because God has put us together for a purpose and a reason. Again, it does not, because you're not married does not make you less of a woman, or because you're not married does not make you less of a man. But we are exceeding our 30 minutes. I want to say thank you for following us. Thank you for watching us. Share the live show. If you have your contribution to make, call us on Central TV. Our host Vivian Cook is in Liberia. She is host for the Policy Hour. And then we have Mrs. Arizona Grams, who is there opening the eyes of women to know themselves, to know their self-esteem. And Leon Toazama is also here for Youth Prime Time. And I'm Veronica. I'm here most of the time with Leadership Dialogue, and I will also be providing education when it comes to marriage, it comes to relationship, it comes to education, and most of the time we bring couple in the studio. Most of the time we bring, people who are going to school, the expertise, the experience they share with us. Maybe it will motivate somebody to take another step. Until we meet again, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. And I want to say pre-happy birthday to Sandra. This month is her birthday. I have been in studio with you, Veronica Grams. See you. This is how we bring the show to an end by saying we love you all. Continue to follow us. Thank you and have a great rest of your week. And we will see again. We will be following the update. Sister Vivian Code will be bringing the update on Central TV on the arrival of the trophy in Nima County. Alena, they're going to three very major counties, and we're going to be sharing it with we'll be sharing on Central TV. Again, we say happy birthday to Sandra. That Sandra there will mark.
She here to give you the best. Come and listen, everybody, to Central TV. We here to give you the best. Come and listen, enjoy the show. Come and listen to Central TV. We the best in time. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV. Veronica the boss for Central TV. She here to give you the best. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Central TV.
I love to